Hello peeps peoples, C4 on your face, and I am here showing you guys how to stealth the jewelry store on Overkill. This is just going to be a quick tutorial run through. So we're going to start off with weapons. I suggest using, I suggest using a P90, but if you don't have a P90, just get something that has low detection, like the detection on P90 15, and then make sure you have a silencer on it. And then for your secondary, use the P22 because it has lowest detection. I suggest for this you are using a suppressor. And FMJ rounds is optional, obviously not needed, but you know, just adds to the damage. So now we're gonna go ahead and go to Crime Network and start a contract. Okay, so the items that you want to buy is supplies and body bag deployment. You don't have to, they're completely optional, but body bag deployable is so you can back up more guards. So first things first is marking cameras and guards. You could press F to mark them, and it'll allow you to see them through any wall, pretty much. So you just find out where the cameras are, locate the guards. He has the key card, but the key card hardly ever drops, so he is just pretty much a basic guard. And also there are people out here. You gotta keep note of them. I just found out not too long ago that you can push them around. So you can just move them to your liking pretty much. So once I get done pushing people around, I'll be back. Now this is completely optional too, by the way. Okay, so now there's a camera in here and two guards in here. So I'm probably going to start here. There's two people. So if I just push him a bit, get her out of the way, shove her in this corner. Alrighty. There. So I'm going to go ahead and start in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and take down some cameras. Alright. That camera's down for the account. But one of the guards should be trying to check up on us at this point now that a gun has been shot. I don't think there were any guards close enough to hear that. So there should be a camera up in the corner. Oh wow, alright. So the AI is kind of dumb, so I was able to walk out there with a gun and have absolutely no consequence for doing so. I'm gonna go ahead and pick lock here. And whoa, they're all out here. That is not good. Seems that they have left, but that is a very big problem if they decide they want to group up again. Okay. Maybe I can just stay undetected.
There's signs of trespassers here.
I just gotta answer the pager. Sorry for being like silent. I know I'm trying to give a tutorial, but at the same time, you just gotta like play the game seriously. Make sure you don't mess up. Alright, so now that we got that dude down. Okay, we gotta answer pagers quick here. There is a couple of bodies. Right, answer the pager.
You gotta try this taco though.
Let's see.
It's good. Just drink a lot of Mountain Dew and coffee in the morning. Ooh.
Okay. There.
Great. Sounds good.
Alright, now we're gonna rush in and we're gonna take him down, take her hostage, and bam, we're gonna answer the pager. So it seems that we got this down pretty nice.
Let's take a look.
Now what we should probably do,
Okay, now you just take
go restock on body bags and get everything covered up. So hopefully she doesn't see me. Alright, grab one of those. Run back in. Ah, come on. And we should probably get this one because this one's very obvious. And now it's just a matter of being quick and making sure everybody gets down and no one tries to pull anything. And I think that was all the guards right there. So this is looking pretty good so far. Now we just gotta make sure we take down that camera outside. Or not outside, but in the main area of the store. So we cannot... Hey! Hi! Hi! Are you kidding me? Please don't go back here. Okay, I'm just gonna run across. There we are. Unnoticed. Okay, I can't throw those very far, it looks. So we gotta remember those two out there. So what we're gonna do is we are going to just peek this. Oh, shoot down the camera. Alright, no one notices. Good, great, wonderful. Amazing. And then we're gonna go get this dude out here. Alright, drop down the ECM jammer. Okay. Alright, my intentions are known.
All of you, down. All of you, down.
Alright, get down.
All of you, down. All of you, down.
Alright, there. So, now we can go ahead and move people over here so we don't end up not noticing one of them calling the police. So we'll go ahead and move this dude. So that alone took us 7 minutes right there. And if you have more than just yourself, it's going to be quite faster than this. So I'm just going to go ahead and hurry up, make sure no one pulls anything. You got to constantly keep checking on them because they do randomly get up without you noticing and then trying to call the police. So you got to be very quick about it. So this is probably going to be like a very longer video. So I'll probably just fast forward through the part where I'm collecting everything because I need to keep this video short. Yep, see, there's an example right there of people just randomly, occasionally getting up. So you just gotta be fast about checking the back rooms if you have everybody out front. So luckily, everybody decided to rush the room, and it's really a matter of being able to quickly answer the pagers. So if you take down 2 guards and it's just you, there is a very high chance that you won't be able to get to the other dude before you can answer the first pager. But I just happened to take the dude down late enough, I was able to answer both of the pagers, as you saw. I can't get this thing. There we are. So we gotta go check on them. Make sure they're doing alright. So, yeah, for the most part, that's it. Just make sure none of them try to pull anything. And I'm just gonna... I say and a lot, don't I? Sorry about that. I apologize. So I'm just gonna speed through this part where I'm grabbing everything. Now, if you have cable ties and you tie up people, they're just unable to do anything. The only thing you could do with them is move them, but they are not going to try to call the police at all or do anything like that.
I'm starting the drill.
And another tip, do not set up drills if you don't have everybody down yet. Because drills make a lot of noise and they hear that quite a bit. So do not set up drills if you're trying to not alert them. Alright. So, let's go ahead and speed this up. Alright, so right here, you're about to see me shoot these two people who are running away and calling the police. The reason I shoot them is because I wouldn't have been able to reach both of them in time to stop them. So don't forget, this gives you a penalty when you do kill citizens. So make sure you don't do that unless you absolutely have to. Alright, so now that we are done with the stealth mission, here, alright, instant cash was pretty good, and then on top of that, we got the stealth bonus, and then that's our total earnings right there, 202,202, wow, what an exact number. And then our XP right there, we got a decent amount of it. It actually brought me to level 27. You know, but I'm not saying I'm a professional at this game, but a friend of mine, he's a level 47, and we're both like equally skilled at the game, so I don't know, he just played more than me, I guess. Anyway, so you can choose your cards, whatever. So that's the end of this tutorial. So yeah, thanks for watching.